You ever think about how vulnerable you are out there? Walking down the street, you got your head in your phone, not paying attention. You're an easy target, man. Most people don't realize how dangerous the world can be until it's too late. A knife attack, dude, that's up close and personal. It's raw, it's primal, and it happens so damn fast. You hesitate, you're done. That's why we're talking about this right here, right now. We're gonna break down these knife disarm techniques, show you how to survive that worst-case scenario. A knife attack is fast, unpredictable, and deadly. In a real-life encounter, hesitation could be fatal. Today, we'll cover essential knife disarm techniques that every martial artist must know. All right, so first up, we're talking about redirecting the weapon. This is about getting that blade pointed away from your vital organs, man. You gotta move with it, not against it. Use your forearm, use your palm, whatever it takes to deflect that initial attack. But it's not just about deflecting, it's about control, man. You gotta gain control of that wrist. Break their grip on the weapon. Think about it like this. You're not stopping the attack, you're redirecting the energy. It's like jiu-jitsu, using their momentum against them. You gotta be explosive, you gotta be decisive, no hesitation. We're talking about fractions of a second here, man. Your life depends on it. Now, I'm not saying this is easy. It takes practice. It takes drilling these movements until they're ingrained in your muscle memory. But trust me, when the adrenaline's pumping and you're staring down the barrel, you're going to be glad you put in the work. This next technique, the wrist lock disarm, this is some next level stuff. This is about precision, about targeting the weak points in their grip. You're applying pressure to the wrist joint, forcing their fingers open, making them drop the weapon. It's like that scene in Enter the Dragon where Bruce Lee traps that guy's arm in the phone booth. You're not just overpowering them, you're using leverage, you're using technique. This isn't about brute strength, it's about finesse. Now the key here is speed and accuracy. You gotta hit that wrist lock fast and hard before they have a chance to react. And once you got it locked in, you gotta maintain control. Keep the pressure on, keep them off balance. Chapter 3, technique number 3, the arm trap and counter. So you've redirected the attack, you've locked down their wrist, now it's time to finish this thing. The arm trap and counter, this is where you take control of the situation. You're trapping their arm, immobilizing them, and then you're countering with everything you got. Think about it, man. When you're in a fight, you gotta end it. You don't want to give them a chance to recover, to come back at you. You trap that arm, you create an opening, and then you strike. Now the counter, that could be anything. It could be a knee to the gut, an elbow to the face, a takedown, whatever it takes to neutralize the threat. Remember, this is about survival, man. You do what you gotta do to protect yourself. Look, I'm not gonna lie, knife defense is brutal. It's messy, it's chaotic, and there's no guarantee you're walking away unscathed. But these techniques, man, they give you a fighting chance. They could be the difference between life and death. But remember, training is key. You gotta drill these movements, you gotta ingrain them in your muscle memory. Because when that adrenaline dumps and you're staring down that blade, you're not gonna have time to think. You're gonna react the way you've trained. So train hard, stay aware, and stay safe out there. Knife disarm techniques require speed, precision, and constant training. But remember, avoid confrontation when possible. Awareness and distance are your best defenses. Want more self-defense tips? Subscribe for weekly martial arts breakdowns. Stay sharp.